Good afternoon from Gilly Air, everyone. It's Hanifa Menon from hearthealthbrainhealth.com, encouraging healthy grieving and mindful actions. Today, I am at such a beautiful spot. I've had a lovely gentleman offer his space and his Wi-Fi connection and electricity to me to make this video today, and I'm loving, obviously, the space. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about selflessness. And selflessness comes in so many different forms, so I thought I'd start with this quotation. This first quotation is by Jeff Wilson. This quotation says, "Selflessness is humility. Humility and freedom go hand in hand. Only a humble person can be free." And this is so interesting because, of course, whether I look at Gili, where I see lots of Muslims, or I look at Bali, where I see lots of Hindus, or I look at Canada or North America, where I see lots of Christians, I see that there's a lot of people who lose humility over time, that once we feel confident about whatever we're practicing, however we're practicing, and whether this is religion or spirituality, or whether it's day-to-day life experiences, what work we do, when there's no humility, there's no freedom. And that's a freedom for the self as well as for the people around us. And today I would like to encourage that we encourage this freedom for ourselves and others, and this freedom in an honest and compassionate manner. And so this was the first quotation. I also wanted to talk about this quotation because you know that I strongly encourage mindfulness and meditation. And this quotation says, "Our compassion and acts of selflessness take us to the deeper truths." And don't you know, here I am with this deep blue ocean behind me, and of course there's shallow waters early and deep spaces later. And the deeper truths within ourselves is the superficial truths, is we can be kind to everyone, and this is what I see here. There's a lot of kindness, and I love that. And we know that in North America there's a lot of kindness, especially when it's business related. If you're staying at the place that I own, I'm going to be kind to you. If you're buying something I'm going to be kind to you. If I need you, I'm going to be kind to you. How about, can we help others? Can we see other people's needs and be able to help? And most of the time, people think in terms of finances. And finances, some people have lots and some people have little. Yet, kindness and compassion, we all have plenty of. Why are we stingy with those things? So this kindness and compassion, this compassion acts of selflessness, I want to let you know that here in Gili Air, I've been having so much fun meeting with so many different groups of businesses and the people that are working at various different stores, and enjoying singing with them and laughing with them and just enjoying the experience of that human camaraderie, that support, that deeper truth, that we don't need anything more than an acceptance of each other, a respect of each other, and joy with each other to literally see these deeper truths. If we understand that the superficial is because I need something from you, and we understand that the deeper truth is because I choose to see our commonality, that is what I'd like to encourage, not only here in Bali, but everywhere. And then I've got another quotation, which I think is so lovely, which hopefully will give you something to reflect on beyond this video. This quotation says, "The greatest surprise of human evolution may be that the highest form of selfishness is selflessness. The highest form of selfishness is selflessness." And this is interesting. How can you be selfish if you're selfless? If I see any other person as me and I treat them as good as I treat myself, that's selfish. And yet that is the most selfless thing we can do. So that's the depth. The superficial is when someone is nice to me, I think they want something, and that's selfish. But when someone is nice to me because they see the same as me in them, the same as them in me, that is that deeper truth. Today I also wanted to finish with, okay, what can we share with each other? This is what I'm sharing here, and certainly I do know that I share it with clients from Canada. I share it with friends with Canada as much as I can, and I'm always appreciative when it's shared with me. And the gentleman here is actually a person that I've experienced this from too. Is just when I was walking by, and you know, there's a number of people that are very kind, but there was a very amusing sort of gentleness from this person, and a playful. And again, a lot of people here are playful in their best spaces, and a lot of us are playful, and many of us, when we get too serious, we stop being that light-hearted, playful energy. So I wanted to finish with this quote today, which is by Bennett Cerf. It says surf, haha, funny. Here I am, in a nice surfing area, but it's surf, C-E-R-F. This quotation says, "The person who can bring the spirit of laughter into a room is indeed blessed." The person who can bring the spirit of laughter into a room is indeed blessed. And so I've been blessed by people who can bring laughter to me, and I've been feeling the blessings of the places that I'm sharing laughter with. I wish today that you go out and be selfless and selfish in terms of seeing the same in you as everyone else, and share laughter. I wish you a fantastic day ahead, and I hope you remember, transform your mind and transform your life. Have a great day, everyone.